Okay, my colleague asked me for a little bit of help, and then I used GPT to give me a little bit of help. Of course, because why would I write code in 2025? What he wants to do is he wants to do a spectrum analyzer sweep and then write it to a CSV file. So what he did was I created this Python script, and you can put variables in it. So here's APK scan name. So I have a whole bunch of, I have a folder here called scans, and there's my custom name. So if I wanted to make a scan called, let's call it, I don't know, Much Music Video Awards for the sake of argument. Poof. Okay, so it runs this little Python script. And what this Python script does is it imports a whole bunch of date, time, bunch of arguments. This is the switch. So when I put scan name, it when I run the thing, it gives me that. It gives me a default. So its default is called spectrum scan. Arguments for scan name. Here's the USB. So this is the Visa address that this address is on. Start frequency, end frequency, step. I'm going to make those arguments as well that it can pass. So Pi Visa Resource Manager clears the screen, starts frequency, stop frequency, initialization counter off, IMM, can't remember what that is. Here's the directory. So that's the directory it goes to, file name. Creates a timestamp of the date, so year, month, hour, minute, second, joins that together and creates the CSV file name. Then it writes the CSV. It writes a top row, so there's the header row, frequency level, and then here in this little loop, all it's doing is it goes to it puts a mark, calculates the mark, and says, hey, tell me what the value of that mark is, prints it, and then it writes it to the CSV and then closes it. So here I've got it on a pretty it's a pretty fine, so this is 25 kilohertz steps that it's reaching out at. So it goes to that marker and you can see it. That's how many measurements are happening right now. So it's cruising, and it's pulling in the data, and then it will. So there's MMVAs, and I think this file grows as So this file grows as it works, and this is all in scientific notation. I could probably change that, but that's dBm, and that's exactly what it is. I don't have any other parameters for setting it up, but anyway, I love doing this kind of stuff. Software engineering. It is hecka good fun.